Go.
Surprised that cone lasted that long down there for that back straightaway. It's finally gone.
They put cones in some strange places here.
What's
Entry
that, buddy?
point to Apex, exit point.
Halfway down the straight, there's one. Maybe just one. Weird one.
Oh, now watching Tommy Teasdale. Solid pace being shown here.
Fastest sector 1 of the session. Tommy Teasdale
wrong
sets
gear.
the benchmark in sector 2. Solid pace being shown here. Sector 1 purple for Tommy Teasdale. Purple sector 3 for Tommy Teasdale. Solid pace being shown here. Now watch.
Oh, now watching Brian Hall. Fastest sector 1 of the session, Brian Hall, now watching Oliver Day.
Excuse me, Oscar. Sorry.
Let's see that again. Let's return to the action. Sector 2 purple for Oliver Day. Oliver Day sets the benchmark in Sector 3.
I lost connection and got booted. Internet issues again.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. It comes around right around race
Now
time. It's pretty
watching Oliver
handy.
Day.
Is that Ross? Hey, Ross.
Oliver Day improves in Sector 1.
Hello.
That's the quickest Sector 2 we've seen, Oliver Day.
Chance you're gonna try to race with us?
We'll see if I can even get in before qualifying starts.
Good luck.
A whole bunch of stuff to update. I haven't even looked at this track in a long time. I guess we'll just see what happens. I was getting Battle Director set up too. It's now running with a lovely Hindoff voice.
Yeah, I noticed he changed it from Robot Randy to just a little bit. Sounds a little better.
German
Yeah.
fella, Hindoff.
No, British.
Ah,
Now watching Oliver Day.
Just the north course, right?
Yes.
Doesn't look like it's way longer.
Now watching Carl Struhal.
I love my landmarker to enter the track. It's the Don's
Solid
John.
pace being shown here.
yep. Turn left at the outhouse.
At the toilet. Turn left at the toilet.
You can sneak out of the out onto pit road the other direction.
I
too,
see
but-
that now. Yeah, up on the hill.
Can you knock the outhouse over?
I don't remember. I think you can drive through it. Unpleasant though in there.
Just do race one because I still have a whole bunch of stuff to do tonight.
Solid pace being shown here.
I haven't eaten dinner yet either.
Yeah, but if you go the other way, it's another toilet.
Solid pace being shown here. Let's see that again.
We missed you last night, Brian.
Back to live action. Now watching Carl Struhal. Solid pace being shown here.
Oh man.
Green sector 1 for Carl Struhal.
Every first thing.
Green sector 2 for Carl Struhal. Now watching Brian Hall.
For some reason I thought I drove the retro at one point, but
Solid pace being shown here.
goodbye. Maybe it's the Mondeo? Is it the Volvo?
Now watching Oliver Day. Sector 2 purple for Oliver Day.
It was the Mondeo. Scar was in the Volvo. Do I have anything in a Peugeot? Nope. All right.
Let's take another look at that.
Sweet. It was a heat wave today. It was like a couple degrees over freezing.
It was 60 here in
Let's return
Virginia.
to the action.
Oh shit.
We began the day at -10. It's minus like 6 now.
Warmed up, huh?
Oh, we're about
Yeah,
one.
oh yeah, man. It was like -19 plus the wind chill during the weekend. It was nuts. I stayed home.
We got down
It's
to
minus
-22.
19 or whatever. The wind chill don't matter. It's just fucking cold.
Hey, minus
Who's
the
flying?
wind chill was 11 degrees. It was -30 in the wind.
Somebody just
Now
went
watching Tommy
into the
Teasdale.
sky and died.
The
Here's
cold
another look.
wind just shears the humidity off your skin. It's like your cheeks go.
I wonder who just booted me off the server. When
Is that you flying through the air?
no, that's what we have that channel for, so people will know when you're on the server.
Oh, that server.
Back to live action.
Oh, you junk in the trunk.
Solid pace being shown here.
I don't understand why he does this. Using it perfectly fine before.
Solid pace
What's
being
that, like
shown
your wheel
here.
or something?
No, it's the config file. It just
Oh, gotcha.
randomly it'll be broken and the view will be
Now
looking
watching Brian
directly
Hall.
back into the seat.
How strange.
I don't know what direction I'm going now. I have no idea how to get out of here. Where the hell do you go?
Now watching Gilles
Like to
Lalonde.
get out of the pits? Or what?
Yeah. So down here.
Quick elapse now from Gilles
There's
Lalonde.
an outhouse. Right next to the outhouse, there's a
Either
Drive-
way,
driveway
Yeah.
down to the. Yeah, either way from the garage. you
there's
can
an
get out.
outhouse that marks the down into the racetrack.
Of course, the controls are all
Solid pace being shown
fucked
here.
up now. Why do I even bother?
Green sector 2 for Gilles Lalonde.
It's the optimism and positive attitude that makes me a fan of Ross.
I just hate when, get this kind of crap happening.
Man, this is the race and the track to have fun with. I just now loaded the track up. This is my first laps here.
This would technically be my home track. It's only 2 hours away
Twisties,
from here.
the BMW is
Solid
just
pace being shown here.
rotates one way, rotates the other way, rotates the other.
Oh yeah, it's not stable at all.
Well, we're gonna let Ross get one lap in before we go move to the next session.
Hey, Jills, why don't we put a gyroscope in here, try to level this thing out?
It's, I've been putting some weight in the back and putting some weight
Gilles
in the
Lalonde is
back,
getting
and
into a
it's
rhythm
getting
now.
better, but
Now watching Craig Gallagher.
That's what my wife said. I couldn't agree or disagree. There's a trap.
Solid pace being shown here.
Have you been to this track, Ross, or is that what you were saying you haven't been?
I
Yes.
haven't been on it. I've been
It's-
by it though.
Oh, okay. If it's that
Yeah,
close.
we ran this track in MNRL with I don't remember which cars, but Jason was there.
All
I
right.
think it was a bit ECC something.
It's 8 o'clock. We're moving to the next session, folks. Qualifying starts now.
Now watching Oliver Day.
Yeah, it's Craig.
Oh, I almost should have let you finish
Qualifying
your lap.
begins
You could
10
have had a
minutes to
complete
set a
lap
time.
there, Ross.
I got one around. It's fine.
All right. Good luck with
Thank you,
qualifying.
Oliver.
Oh, now watching Karl Struhal. Karl Struhl has found some pace in the last few laps. Solid pace being shown here. Action in pro for
Thanks,
P1.
Oscar.
Thank you, Oscar. Gee,
Now watching Tommy Teasdale. Solid pace being shown here. Now watching Karl Struhal. The times are coming down for Karl Struhal. Karl Struhl right behind Brian Hall now. Solid pace being shown here. Now watching Sean Eric.
Sorry about that. I thought you were going to lose it going in that grass, and I lost it.
It's all right.
Solid pace being shown here. Look at this battle for P3. Impressive consistency from Oscar Dancourt. Solid pace being shown here. Green sector 2 for Oscar Dancourt. 5 minutes remaining. Solid pace being shown here. Green sector 3 for Oscar Dancourt. Solid pace being shown here. Now watching Oliver Day. Now watching Tommy Teasdale. Solid pace being shown here. Now watching Tommy Teasdale. Two minutes remaining. Oh, 1 minute remaining.
Thank you.
We call that the T-bone.
All right, I guess we're moving straight to race.
I guess
Dude,
we're
that's straight
racing.
to warm up. No, shoot.
Didn't get to finish the lap, don't you normally?
I don't know why it did that. I didn't touch anything. It just when timer. What's
Huh.
that?
I don't know. That was weird.
We're
Wait.
just moving along tonight.
Do we want to go? Do we want to do a warm up, folks? I don't know why it jumped. Why did it just jump to race?
Yeah, I kind of want to finish that lap, but oh well.
Dang, I hit restart warm up. Is that?
That'll do.
Oh, shit.
Give me a
I'm
moment. I'll
sorry.
do an old man break.
Yeah, I don't know
Alright.
why it. Weren't we?
Well, no matter.
Normally it goes from qualifying to warm up, not straight to race.
Apparently, I'm last now. What the hell happened?
Let me
Got
see.
all- we all got faster than you.
And I thought Tommy was on pole.
What the hell was that? Let me check what's going on in this server.
Ich verstehe. So it's either BMW or Ford with one Peugeot. Excuse me.
Oh, now watching Oscar Dancourt.
It's weird. I don't know. The shadow we go through.
Yeah, it's like those things from that movie Ghost that came out of the ground and would suck the people down into hell, I guess. I don't know if anybody remembers that.
I don't.
That's weird. But,
Solid pace being shown here.
I don't know what the hell happened.
Is there a way to fix the order though?
I'm checking on it, trying to grab the results. Is what I'm trying to do.
Meow, little go-kart. Meow. Man, the front wheel drive cars love that little flick turn at the end there. Like when you hit it just right and just kind of
At
Solid
the end,
pace
the
being
final
shown here.
corner? I'm not sure where.
Now watching Ross Smith.
Yeah, I can't remember if it's the final one or not, or if it counts that.
You could set
kink
your watch by
as
Ross
the
Smith's
last
lap
one, but-
times.
Yeah, the hairpin, basically.
Gotcha.
I'm back, Carl. If you need, waiting on me.
No, I'm trying to figure this out. Why it did what it did. It's just.
Yeah, it didn't even let the qualifying finish. Somebody was still on a lap, I guess.
Yeah, I was, but more importantly,
Damn, did anybody get a shit? I was trying to get a screenshot of the result of the qualifying.
I could look at the broadcast.
I'm
if
trying
you
to
want.
look at the lags
Does
on my
R2LA
side.
Solid
Okay,
pace
or
being
does R2
shown here.
did R2LA get cycled through and maybe it's got it?
Now watching Ross Smith.
That's weird that it did what it did.
It does what it does. That's usually somewhere in the
Yes,
setup. of
we
the
were
track.
in warm up. That's what it was. I've got the grid here. I'll set it from what I can see on off of R2LA. Sorry.
Solid pace being
when
shown here.
That doesn't matter.
No, if I can grab this warm
I
up.
don't
off the
even
server.
have the log file on my. on my
It's
side.
it's in R2LA if you check. I mean, it's there. So
Wow. I was talking about the local one.
You don't
Yeah,
have
no,
one on
I
Unity?
understand what-
Huh. Weird.
Now watching Ross Smith.
Oops. Gio, buddy, you got to turn left there.
Yeah, I gotta do my fuel.
Solid pace being shown here.
Yeah, you'll have to switch that microphone.
here I got the grid loaded. So
Ross Smith right behind Oscar Dancourt now.
unfortunately, sorry, I didn't pay attention that we were
Personal
in
best in
warm up
sector
instead
3
of.
for Ross Smith.
You know what I did? I think when practicing, I did next
Remarkably
session as
consistent
it
from Ross
switched
Smith.
to qualifying and then
5
it switched
minutes
to
remaining.
warm up. But anyway, we got the grid set.
Solid pace being shown here.
Tonight we'll go ahead and run this thing. Let's let it do its thing.
Officer Dancourt.
Now watching Oliver Day.
Well, that didn't go exactly according to plan.
Solid pace being shown here.
Carl getting the most out of these high RAM prices.
The desktop I built today would cost 5,200 Canadian.
Oof.
The 4 terabyte
Solid
drive
pace being shown here.
paid 360. It's now 1,024.
That's not even considering the Jim Beam that you'd have high tariffs on.
The memory were 180. So
Now watching Sean
360.
Eric.
they're now 833 each.
Yeah.
There's $1,667 of memory in that box.
It's pretty stupid.
I went for cores, and I went for I could open all the apps and all the tabs, and it would cruise along.
Now watching Carl Struhal.
I keep
Quick elapse now from
getting
Carl Struhal.
video
You core whore.
recommendations for the movie The Big Short. I'm like, is the
2
algorithm
minutes
trying
remaining.
to tell me something? Should I be pulling out of certain markets? Should I be getting like a bug out bag ready or something? Like,
Quite the crash, Oliver. Sorry, Oscar.
who?
Now watching Tommy Teasdale.
Um,
1 minute remaining. Oh, now watching Carl Struhal.
Through the Shadow Realm.
Carl Struhal has found some pace in the last few laps. Solid pace being shown here.
Does this shadow move or something? I don't even know where it is.
If you swing out wide as you're heading towards the exit, like you're going to make a wide approach, it's over on the right-hand side through like those parking spaces.
Oh, okay.
That's where the demons lie.
That's on the other side of the barrier. At work, we're a milk bottling plant, and we redistribute.
Now watching
what
Sean
other
Eric.
plants do. So there's a skid of yogurt that's coming
Now
too close to
watching
the
Ross
date.
Smith.
So they're giving them away to the staff. I got 3 boxes of yogurts. I'm eating yogurt like crazy.
So it doesn't go like bananas. You're in a rush to get them down.
Hmm.
Attention grid, will all non-essential personnel leave the grid now?
All right, if y'all remember, we didn't do a brief, but formation lap to standing start. All of you list around. Thanks for everybody for coming out, for writing our own history and at PittRace, which is no longer open, sadly.
Yeah.
Supposedly it's being replaced with a data center. Isn't that awesome?
Oh, super.
That's where they used to have the superbikes races. Right? They've closed down the Pitt Speedway.
Mm-hmm.
Sad.
It's a cool little track.
Oh, it is.
There's
Watch,
so much
especially watch
music.
superbikes on.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember the other one. I think it's like
They must lift the front wheel going over the crest.
Oh man, they're coming down them hills and them windy. Oh, it's beautiful to watch.
Carolina Speedway.
Oh, leading pro.
All right,
Oliver Day in
formation
the
lap.
number 42 Ford Mondeo Studio HD. P2, Tommy Teasdale in the number 8 BMW 320i STW. P3, Sean Eric in the number 29 Peugeot 406 STW RHD. P4, Brian Hall in the number 11 BMW 320i STW. P5, Gilles Lalonde in the number 8 BMW 320i STW. P6, Ross Smith in the number 35 Ford Mondeo WHD. Oh, leading and
took out the
Carl
cone
Struhal in
already.
the number 97 Ford Mondeo WHD. P2, Craig Gallagher in the number 97 Ford Mondeo WHD. P3, Oscar Dancourt in the number 25 BMW 32i STW.
Good luck, guys. Sorry if I hit you. I don't mean to.
All right.
Sorry
Good
if I hit
luck
you
and
back.
have fun, everybody.
There's not a lot of room.
Red lights. Oh, race underway. 19 minutes. 9 cars and 2 classes. Solid pace being shown here. Ross Smith challenging Carl Struhel for position. The gap is coming down for Ross Smith. Solid pace being shown here. The gap is stretching out for Ross Smith. Great racing for P1. Sean Eric going for it on Tommy Teasdale. Brian Hall going for it on Tommy Teasdale. Gilles Alonda going for it on Tommy Teasdale. Carl Struhel going for it on Tommy Teasdale.
That's too early.
Solid pace being shown here. Carl Struhel extending the lead.
Nice catch, Oliver.
This battle continues, neither giving up. Ross Smith challenging Tommy Teasdale for position. Ross Smith takes P4 in Pro. Ross Smith going for it on Carl Stroll. Tommy Teasdale is losing touch with Ross Smith.
Sorry there, Carl.
This battle continues, neither giving up. Here's Oliver Day making a move on Carl Struhal. Oliver Day closing the gap to Ross Smith. Carl Struhal going for it on Oliver Day. Solid pace being shown here. Carl Struhal is closing in 3 seconds in the last 10 laps. Oh, Oliver Day challenging Tommy Teasdale for position. Oliver Day takes P5 in Pro. Solid pace being shown here. Oliver Day closing the gap to Ross Smith. Solid pace being shown here. Oh, look at this pro battle for P3. This battle continues, neither giving up. Halfway point, 12 minutes remaining. Solid pace being shown here. Oliver Day looking to get by Ross Smith. Oliver Day takes P4 in Pro. Oh, here's Ross Smith making a move on Oliver Day. Oliver Day reclaims P6 in Pro. Solid pace being shown here. Oliver Day is pulling away. Gap up by 0. 6 seconds. 10 minutes remaining. This battle continues, neither giving up. Tommy Teasdale looking to get by Carl Struhal.
Did I hit your car?
No, no, no.
Tommy Teasdale is losing touch with Ross Smith. This battle continues, neither giving up. Oh, battle for P3 in Pro. Brian Hall closing on Gilles Lalonde. Gap down to 2. 5s! Gap down to 0. 3 seconds for Oliver Day. This battle continues, neither giving up. Great pro racing for P5. Tommy Teasdale has been faster, closing in on Ross Smith.
Sorry, Oscar. I thought you were going the other way.
This battle continues, neither giving up. This battle continues, neither giving up. Oh, trackside view. This battle continues, neither giving up. Tommy Teasdale extending the lead. Battle for P6 in AM. 5 minutes remaining. Solid pace being shown here. Carl Struhal is reeling in Ross Smith. Oh, Carl Struhal looking to get by Ross Smith. Carl Struhal has been faster, closing in on Ross Smith. Solid pace being shown here. Carl Struhal has found some pace in the last few laps. They're alongside Tommy Teasdale and Brian Hall. Watch Brian Hall behind Oliver Day, closing fast. Tommy Teasdale going for it on Brian Hall. And Tommy Teasdale retakes P6 in Pro. Solid pace being shown here. Oh, Tommy Teasdale challenging Brian Hall for position. Tommy Teasdale takes P4 in Pro. Brian Hall is losing touch with Tommy Teasdale.
Outside.
Thanks, Craig.
You're welcome.
The times are coming down for Carl Struhal. 2 minutes remaining. Solid pace being shown here. The gap is stretching out for Carl Struhal. Great Pro Racing for P2. One minute remaining. Solid pace being shown here. Oliver Day is closing in 0. 5 seconds in the last 10 laps. This battle continues, neither giving up. Battle for P5 in Pro. This battle continues, neither giving up. Brian Hall is closing in. 1. 5 seconds in the last 10 laps. Now watching victory in Pro for Sean Eric. Now watching Gilles Lalonde. Oh, now watching Oliver Day. Second in Pro goes to Gilles Lalonde. Second in Am goes to Craig Gallagher. Now watching Carl Struhel. Third in Pro is Oliver Day. Oscar Dancourt rounds out the Am podium. Now watching Craig Gallagher.
Hey, Ross, cool having you out, bud. Sure you want to stay?
Nope, I gotta get stuff done, and with all those screen freezes.
Now
it's
watching
just gonna
Craig
be kinda
Gallagher.
miserable, But I had fun while I lasted. See you later.
What happened there at the end? Did you
See you
just
around.
veer off the track, or?
Now watching Craig Gallagher.
I think he exited.
Yeah, I think he's getting freeze. What the hell? Awesome.
Now watching Craig Gallagher.
Good race, Sean. Naturally, I had nothing for you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It was kind of handed to me, though.
Now
What
watching
happened?
Craig
Did
Gallagher.
anybody at the front? What?
There was a pilot.
Oh.
Yeah, I've myself and Ali have the collision on lap 2.
Now watching Craig Gallagher.
I was sliding wide on the outside, and
Warm-up
I was
session
trying
underway.
to not
10
veer
minutes to
off the
prepare.
track, and there was Ali on my right, so we came into a collision.
I had to
It
take
sure
the,
got interesting. Yeah, no, and
Yeah, and Brian, I left all the place I could on turn 2.
Oliver just posted. Thank you. You're giving me a good run, man.
Hey, it was a blast, guys. I had fun.
well, we got race 2 coming up. Let me grab this grid. We'll get
I
her going.
realized that we don't run a 30-minute race here. We run a 20-minute race, right?
Yeah.
220s. Yeah.
So I had 30 minutes of fuel in the car.
Uh-oh.
I made it easily on fuel. Boy, but it killed me down the straightaway with you guys. Y'all just, then we got the open straight. I was just like a bigger brick than it normally is.
the main one, the pit straight or the back. Or,
The back straight. Coming out of that turn, getting through those turns with that heavy ass car, and that stomping accelerator. It's like, I ain't going any faster. What the hell? Well, that was blessed. Yeah, what was that, Tommy? Behind me, we were going through those S's. I got a little nudge in the back here. I felt the car get a little light. You know, you wouldn't know what happened there, would you?
When?
Oh, right there where we were going to those S's there when you got around me. I think when you came, you dove in there, and I went to cut in, and then I felt the car get real loose, and I'm like, somebody's on my back bumper. That was fun.
I don't know.
It was fun, man. That was race. That was fun.
He was keeping you awake, Brian.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, he took the air off the back of the car. That's what it was. Yeah. Well, you deserved to pass me, slow as I was. It was just a matter of time.
Yeah, you didn't make it easy.
No, I wasn't going to do that. That wasn't. They make those BMWs big for a reason. But it did give you the lanes you needed if you want to take them.
Yeah, I hope everybody noticed I gave plenty of room.
Almost, but not at the right time. Uh, I was on the edge there all the time. Those S's, the first few corners. I think it's 2, 3, and 4. Ugh.
The
Only
turn one.
it was
Turn,
the hairpin at the end of the lap.
It's tough getting out of it. You have to half throttle in second and wait for the
I got this
Yeah.
reaction.
grid. This grid's loaded,
Only
so if
it's
y'all want to do
because the
warm up.
entry was it's challenging for me.
sorry, what'd you say, Carl?
The grid's loaded. If you want, we do warm up for a few minutes, and then we'll get this thing going.
Up to you.
I'm giving y'all 3 minutes.
Cool. At some point during that race, I think one of my pedals has developed a squeak. And I have to admit, I had the thought that it was coming from my headphones, like the car in the game developed a squeak. Oh boy. I don't think they have that effect.
No, I think I need to do a little TLC on this. The throttle over here. It makes some. It's got a little squeaky squeak too.
When you get stuff like that, when I got my my Sim Magic pedals, I took them apart and I re-greased everything.
I've done the same. I must have missed a pivot point or something. I don't know. Recently.
Or, and, after a year or two, it needs another shot.
Yeah.
Now, the only thing I don't like about the P1000 is that they don't have an adjustable stopper. The P2000 have an adjustable stopper, so you can stop the throttle before the brake. So you can brake with your right foot and twitch the throttle
Yeah.
to downshift. But when you brake, the throttle is too high.
I see. Yeah.
The stopper is a shaft. I have to pull it out and slide a rubber tube on it. That should give me a 1/4 inch or something.
I had to adjust, like mechanically, I spaced out toward me my throttle plate, pedal plate, so that when I was heel and toe blipping, it would be at the right height, It's not great though.
All right,
I cheated for that. I took
let's
and
roll
switched
this
my-
thing into the race. I'm sorry.
Rock and roll.
I cheated. I switched my clutch and brake pedals around. So now my brake's on the outside and my clutch is in the middle. So I don't have to heel and toe. I can just use both feet. But I'm not good at it. So
Oh, weird.
Yeah, I got these pedals from my big brother. The brake and the gas are so far apart, and I don't have a clutch pedal. So
yes, just use the brake and just switch the brake and the clutch around. Put the clutch in the middle, and then you got your
guys
brake.
are you guys are driving go-karts.
Hell yeah!
all right, 30 seconds.
My go-kart's a VW Bug slammed, or VW Rabbit slammed on the ground.
I figured out listening to some stuff listening to some stuff on the tube. What was the twin brake pedal they had in F1?
McLaren
that was
in
illegal?
McLaren in 1998, I believe.
Yeah,
It dragged one side of the car more to help it turn in. I think that was the
leading
deal.
am Oscar
Some
Dancourt in the
place
number
or
25
other
BMW
place, since the weight
325
was
STW.
transferred a lot, they
P2,
could
Craig
put
Gallagher
more
in the
brake on
number
the outside.
97 Ford Mondeo Stubule HD.
Yeah.
P3, Carl Struhol
But it
in
was
the number
manual, they had to do
97
it.
Ford Mondeo Stubule
But it had
HD.
big advantage.
Oh, leading pro Brian Hall in the
Yeah.
number 11 BMW 320
Wonder if
STW.
anybody's come up with anything like that
P2,
this year,
Tommy
you know, with
Teasdale in
the
the number
loophole,
8
who knows,
BMW
you know, with the huge
320i
regulation
STW.
changes.
P3, Oliver Day
this
in
year
the
they're
number
having problem
42
with the
Ford
engines.
Mondeo Stubule HD. P4, Gilles Lalonde in the number 8 BMW 320
With the
STW.
piston heads, right?
Defining the regulation
P5,
for compression.
Well,
Sean
that
Eric in the
compression
number
ratio,
29
which
Peugeot 406 STW
there's a
RHD.
lot of, why didn't they just, I don't know. They
I
check
s-
it when they check it when it's cold.
What the
Why
hell
not
is
just
that?
check it when
That's
it's
so
warm?
funny.
And not running, yeah. So they can have dynamic compression going on.
Exactly. Like you telling me we ain't got enough kind of sensors that could monitor that shit in race conditions. And
They say Mercedes have much compression as last year.
yeah, when it's running, that's the rumor. And that Red Bull supposedly and Ford exploited that too, or tried to, but we'll see how it all turns out. Now, if I could just buy a start in these cars and make my qualifying pay off, but I get swarmed, then it's catch up from all the way, but makes for interesting racing.
Have patience with us, gentlemen. We will get out of your way.
Yeah, we will not try to run you over. That's for sure. Hell, I won't be able to off the line. Right, good luck and have fun.
It put me back straight.
Red lights. Oh, race underway. 19 minutes, 8 cars in 2 classes.
Well, that's good. Whoever run me over from behind.
I got squeezed into the turn. I was a sandwich between you two.
Yeah, there was somebody inside you, Carl.
Yeah, remember, you guys come around again.
Great Pro racing for P1. The leader has a comfortable gap.
Thanks, Oscar.
Sean Eric challenging Carl Struwel for position. This battle continues, neither giving up. Now watching Oliver Day. Battle for P1 in Pro.
Sorry, Carl.
Solid pace being shown here. This battle continues, neither giving up. Great pro racing for P3. Battle for P1 in Pro. This battle continues, neither giving up. Trackside view. Sean Eric closing on Oliver Day. Gap down to 1/8. The gap is stretching out for Karl Struhal. This battle continues, neither giving up. Great pro racing for P1. Gap down to 25, 8 seconds for Oliver Day. This battle continues, neither giving up. The gap is coming down for Oliver Day. This battle continues, neither giving up. Halfway point, 12 minutes remaining. Trackside view. This battle continues, neither giving up. Battle for P2 in Pro. Oliver Day going for it on Tommy Teasdale. Tommy Teasdale fights back, holds P3 in Pro. And Oliver
Great
Day
shot.
completes the pass.
Thank you.
Now P1 in Pro. The leader has a comfortable gap. Action in Pro for P2. Oh, 10 minutes remaining. Solid pace being shown here.
Thanks, Oscar. Solid pace being shown here.
On the straightaway.
Brian Hall challenging Carl Struhal for position. This battle continues, neither giving up. Battle for P1 in Pro.
Go ahead.
This battle continues, neither giving up. Great pro racing for P2. This battle continues, neither giving up.
No more interruptions, Oscar.
This battle continues, neither giving up. Battle for P1 in Pro. Five minutes remaining. Solid pace being shown here. This battle continues, neither giving up. Oh, battle for P4 in Am. Watch Carl Struhl behind Brian Hall closing fast. Look at this pro battle for P1. This battle continues, neither giving up. This battle continues, neither giving up. Two minutes remaining. This battle continues, neither giving up. This battle continues, neither giving up. 1 minute remaining. This battle continues, neither giving up. This battle continues, neither giving up. Trackside view. Oh, Oliver Day takes the pro win. Now watching Karl Struhol. Victory in AM for Karl Struhol. Now watching Craig Gallagher. Second in pro goes to Tommy Teasdale.
Ah, miss me.
Now watching Oscar Dancourt.
Too much damage.
Now watching Oliver Day.
Sorry for the Fords there. I got squeezed between you guys and had nowhere to go. I was
Now watching Craig
I was
Gallagher.
the cream in the middle of the Oreo sandwich there.
Second in AM goes to Craig Gallagher. Oh, now watching Oscar Dancourt.
Yeah, those are fun, intense races. It's
P3
cool.
in AM. Oscar Dancourt.
Thanks, Costa. Great one.
Now watching Craig Gallagher.
That's an Oliver. Fast lap, Sean.
I think, yeah. I don't know. Do we get point for that? I don't think so.
You get pointed at, but you don't get no points for it.
One attaboy.
Sometimes, some series we did, but I don't remember.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Thank you, Craig. Thank you, Oscar. You were good.
Oh man, I got
We tried.
blocked by a back marker. I thought they were going to park it on the apex, like some do sometimes. So I went outside and only passed me on the inside.
That's when Oliver got by you? That was right in the
Yeah.
middle of, those twisties.
At the end, in the very last step, I tried to pass Eddie, but he turned into me on turn one, so I had to let him go.
But all three of us were bearing down on Oscar. I'm sure he had no idea which way to go.
Oh, yeah. It was all
Good job, Eddie. I really didn't deserve to win anyway. Too much struggle, too much mistakes.
Well, have a blast, guys. Y'all have a good night.
Yeah.
See you next week.
You too. Fun.
Yeah, thanks for coming out and racing, everybody. It was fun.
Thanks,
Fun
Oscar.
drive, Brian.
It was intense too.
Yeah, I had no idea where anyone was going to pass on this track
Anywhere was good.
or nowhere. Yeah.
Yeah,
In the straight, you couldn't do anything. In corner one, you couldn't do anything. It was just during the twisties, maybe force something. But
If a mistake, yeah.
yeah, mistake.
The rear end of the BMW over the humps is just even there's corner one, and then right after corner two, there's a little hump to get to the other right-hander corner 4.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah, between 2 and 3, and the BMW would just rotate on top of that because we were on full power.
Oh.
It would need another notch of rear diff. You know, we only have 30, 35, 40. It would at least need 45 or even 50, so it would stay straight on those top of the hill. And coming out of the last corner, it's like you can't floor the second gear. You have to hit partial throttle and try to finish the corner while keeping the front end in front of the rear that wants to pop out.
Yeah.
And when you're high enough in RPM, then you can switch to third, and then it's okay. It just goes. But in second gear, it wants to trick you.
That's my trouble with those with the BMWs. I can't. Well, I'm not used to it. I guess I can't keep the rear end under control coming out of a corner like I want to. I'm gonna blame it on my squeaky pedal.
Yeah, compared to the more recent 397 BTCC BMW, it's a lot looser
Yeah.
than the 397. But the 397, when it starts to slide, you can't do much to pick it back up. It's really, really hard. But this car, you can keep the slide and just counter steer and continue. It's slow, but you're not going to spin around.
Sure.
The 397 BMW, you could easily spin.
That's the newer BTCC one you're saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'm driving that in a different league right now. I'm not doing great.
I did great in that series. Where did I end up? I'm gonna open Firefox, get to RFLA, Championship Manager, World Touring Car, 2025 World Touring Car, driver standing. It was Kirby, Tammy, Huyen, Gutierrez, Locke, and me. I finished 6th.
I'll see some of y'all on Thursday. I'll be admin in the IndyCar race for Matt. So
shit, man, I know I didn't do anything about these cars. I gotta do that tomorrow.
the IndyCar.
Yeah. I had so much stuff to do. It's like